So we've got Sherry Hart. She is going to be our Whimsy Legacy founder. She's gorgeous. And she's not wearing any makeup currently, which is in line with the challenge rules. She's also dressed very casually. I gave her a toque and some warmer clothing because I would imagine, if she's choosing to live not in a home, then and I did keep her outfits like the same for a lot of her outfits because I would imagine she doesn't have a lot. She probably has very few clothes right now. So all her outfits are the same for several of her outfit categories. But yeah, I kept her in some very cozy clothing because if she's living in a tent, even when she goes to sleep, she probably needs shoes for when she gets out of the tent in the morning and goes to find something to eat or works on her garden or whatever it is we'll be doing. I did give her some different outfits. I kept them very simple. Oh yeah, this was just one of the styled looks from the werewolf pack for her workout, and I thought I don't know. I guess I was feeling a bit lazy, so I just gave her that. But yeah, her party and her cold weather are the same. I gave her a simple hot weather wear look, and then she's got a simple bathing suit. She does have a scar. And I did start her off with one tattoo. So we have to have 3 tattoos. I think every time we give her a tattoo, we should probably pay for it. You don't have to pay for tattoos in game, but I think it would make sense for us to just to add a little bit to the challenge to actually make her pay maybe like 100 simoleons or something for every tattoo that she gets. She does have her loves the outdoors and her freegan traits. I also gave her creative for now. I was kind of torn between whether or not to make her creative or make her family oriented. I think I might switch that to family oriented later. Right now, I feel like she's a very creative sim and she's very focused on making things. So I think that will be a good trait that will serve her well for now. And then we might change it later on. She wants to be a master maker and just to keep things in line with the story. I did give her some activities that she likes. So she does like handiness. There didn't seem to be any others for crafting, but I thought, maybe she could play guitar and bake because those are kind of like cute, like creative things to do. And she is going to be our legacy founder that we will be playing this challenge with. So if we jump into the game, the other thing that I've done is I've actually downloaded a pre-made world. It is by Simply Unique. And this world is called their Simply Global world. So they've fully built it up and they've put families in like every single home, I'm pretty sure. And some of the families have some detailed storyline. Others, it looks like they had people contribute families. But all of the details for each family is in the description. So some of them they pulled off the gallery and then others have a little bit more story to them. Where's one that has story? Maybe this one? No. There are some that have stories. Yeah, like this one has a little bit of a story. So for us, I did give us one of the smaller lots, and I gave it to us in sort of the wooded area. I'll show you that in just a second. But the other thing I wanted to show you before we start is that I have created another household here of 4 Sims. So there are 4 Sims that are unhomed. And they are potential love interest options for our legacy founder. I have no idea what her attractiveness preferences will be or anything like that, but I'm really hoping that we'll be able to meet these Sims at some point soon and see if there's anyone that she may be interested in. So I can't remember their names right now. I know this Sim I actually pulled off Al Craze's Patreon. The other Sims I created, but this one is I didn't create. So yeah, they're not in any lot, but they are in the world. So hopefully we will meet them. Now let's jump over here. Al Craze, so she also did the background. This is their username. That's how you can find their Patreon if you want. Oh my goodness, sorry. I forgot that this is very sour. Okay, so this is Sherry's park for now. Wait, I did do some terrain paint and I don't see it on here. I think the game yeeted my terrain paint. Hang on. Maybe I can do it again really quick. Yeah, so I had some like cobblestone. Sort of like this. And what I was kind of imagining is that this was like a park or of some kind at some point, but it's kind of run into disarray. And now it's just kind of like abandoned, and people sort of like they'll come and they'll dump their trash and stuff. But nobody really comes here anymore. So it felt like it would be kind of like a safe location to pitch a tent, and live. So at some point, I mean, somehow we're gonna have to acquire this land. I don't really know how that's gonna work, but we do have a tent and we do have a pea bush, which are the two things that we are allowed to start with. And what I did was, this is the actual tent that is usable. This tent is not, but because this one looks a little bit more rundown, I felt like it was a little bit more realistic for us to have. And then these bags actually are meant to have our belongings in them. So like they look like trash bags and they probably are, but these are actually our belongings. And then over here, people have just dumped a bunch of junk and stuff like that. So this is the lot that we're starting off in. And of course, we have 0 simoleons to start. And yeah, it's a beautiful place to be. But our lot leaves a lot to be desired, I would say. All right, let's get up. So I think the first thing that we need to do is maybe see if we can find anything that we can plant. Because gardening is going to be very important for our sim. And also, we need to see if we can find somewhere where we can get some food. Now, I know bars are sometimes good because you can get the free chips. So I might go to this train conversion bar. It might be kind of a cool place to go and maybe to meet people too. Sounds like a fun challenge. I think it's going to be really fun. A lot of people do play it. And I've been watching a couple of folks. I really wanted to try it myself. And I feel like it's going to be a very different vibe from our other legacy challenge. It'll be fun to have 2 very different sort of styles of family to play. I think it will be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look here. I think this is a gym, right? Is this a gym? I have never played in this world before, so I haven't seen a lot of these lots. So this would be the bar. That's a train conversion. Let's see if we can just grab some chips really quick to get something to eat. If there's a gym around, it might be a good place where we can use a shower. And there's a dumpster here, so we can go dumpster diving if we want. There's even showers actually at this bar. This is a great first place to stop by at. And we can watch TV here and get our fun up. This is amazing. Let's watch the current channel. This is your first time seeing this challenge, Panther Girl? I'm really excited to play it. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm honored that this is the first place you were seeing it. My question is, would you ever play this challenge? Because I think it could be a lot of fun to play it together. Brianna, hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? Lilith, Coltvin, Pepper Raid, Brianna Peppers. How Stranger Than Sim Fiction? How's everyone doing? I don't believe Omega is here. Kitty treats. Yes, we got some kitty treats. Oh my gosh. And a resub. Thank you so much for the 3 months. That is so kind, so amazing from you. I'm finally back, Lois. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the introduction. Let me give you a shout out. Hang on, I always have to turn on my keyboard. And we'll get the kitty treats out. There we go. How was your stream? What were you up to? You were doing some Sims 2 life stories. That sounds really fun. What do you do in life stories? Tell me a little bit about it while I get the kitty treats out. Do you want some treats, babies? They're both in their cat tower right now, but they're looking at me because they speak good English. They definitely know what treats mean. We have loads of drama. That sounds really cool. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Sorry. I have a little tiny heater on the ground because I get cold a lot. And yeah, that's what you heard just bang just there. What has been going on? Life Stories is like Sims 2, but it's got goals and a pre-written story. That sounds really cool. Oh, that sounds amazing. Drama, drama, drama. Your pregnant sim died? Oh my gosh. Kidnapping, brawling, cheating, long lost lovers, baby names, mistake. This sounds amazing. We have everything covered. I'm going to have to go check out your VOD. That sounds like my jam, 100%. You know we love drama, Sims drama on here. It's a lot more fun to play Sims drama than to have life drama. So it's a good outlet for that stuff, I think. But that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, welcome in, everyone. My name is Mo. I like to play Sims, Sims 4, Sims 2. This is normally our Sims 2 night, but we're starting a new challenge in Sims 4. The main reason why we're doing Sims 4 tonight and maybe next week too is because the new pack is coming out soon, and I think this is the family we're going to play with the new pack, but we need to do a little bit of legwork before we're ready to have babies and things, so I voted for the name to be Regret. Sounds so French. Mistake was chosen. Mistake. That's funny. Regret. Regret. It's actually the same word in French, so that's why it sounds French. Because it is French. That is a beautiful name, but it sounds like y'all had a lot of fun. Of course, if you have to take care of yourselves, make sure that you do that. We always appreciate a raid, but you always have to make sure that you prioritize your own health and wellness. So feel free to de-stream whenever you need to or leave a lurk. No pressure to chat or anything like that. We will have Regret in either Pepper Isle or Belladonna Cove. Oh, so it's coming back. I love it. This sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to definitely check out that VOD. That sounds really cool. For us, what we are doing is we are just starting the Whimsy Stories, the Whimsy Legacy Challenge. So this is our founder. We literally just started like in the last, it hasn't even been a full sim day yet. So this is our legacy founder. What's her name? I don't even remember. Sherry Hart. She currently is starting at $0. We have a 10 and a pea bush, and that's it. You're going to watch on mobile while you cook dinner. Ooh, I hope you're cooking something good. It's so weird seeing The Sims 4 after watching The Sims 2 for the past few hours. I know, it's a strange change, but both are honestly amazing games. But I have to say, Sims 2, it's just got so much charm. So I don't know. I'm missing Sims 2 a little bit tonight, but we really need to get this legacy started because essentially we're doing like a rags to riches and we're not actually allowed to have any kind of a job. We have to, oh, I'm finally back, Lois. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Very trippy. We also did download a pre-made world. So these lots are probably not lots you've seen at all before, but we are starting off in Windenburg. And yeah, we're not allowed to have a job. We have to complete the Master Maker aspiration. So we're going to need to get to level 3 skill in fabrication first and recycle 5 times. We're also a freegan, so we can dumpster dive. And I did see a dumpster here, so I think we're going to dive for deals. Why can't we? Go here. We should be able to dive for deals here, I think. I'm not really 100% sure. But yeah, we have to fall in love with another sim who is experiencing homelessness. Why can't we get to that dumpster? What if I reset it? Can you get to it now? Okay, well, let me just move it. Okay, I think the dumpster just hates being in that nook. Let's put it to the side here. Oh, there already is one to the side. Let's just use that dumpster. There we go. Homeless vibe. Love that. Yes. So we have to get married while we still don't have a home. It's a little bit part of our backstory. And then we have to build a home, but we can never have bigger than a tiny home. Is it these lights? Is that the problem? I don't think people usually surround their dumpsters by lights. So let's try deleting these maybe. Or is it because it's like under this thing? I don't know. I think since the latest update, my game hates having anything against a wall. And I don't know if that's a me problem or if everyone is having that issue. But I did notice that. Are they debug ones? No, these dumpsters aren't debugged. They're legit dumpsters. So for whatever reason, it didn't like being against this like railing, I think. So, or maybe it's this thing. It didn't like being under this. I'm not really too sure. We found the amaranth in the dumpster, but maybe in questionable condition. Nice. Let's see if we can find anything else. So I did create 4 potential love interests for our legacy founder. I'm wondering if to make it a little bit easier, can we just create a club? We could call it like without a home, and we could do like recycling and freegan things and crafting things. Yeah, I should be able to find them, I think. This might take me a little minute, but I'm going to create a club with the Sims that I've created. Okay. None of these are my Sims. Okay. So I can't see all Sims then. I wonder why I can see these ones. That's a little bit curious. I'm still going to keep the club for now. And let's see if we can hopefully meet those other Sims. I don't know how to make sure that you meet Sims that are not in the world. I might need to place them into a lot for a minute. Definitely not criminal or anything like that. No, they're not. I feel like for them, it's a little bit of a choice. They want to live off the land. They're anti-capitalism. They're pro free love, free food. I don't know if you all, so when I was in university, I studied social justice and peace studies. Very interesting program, very sad program though, because you learn about how messed up the world is. And so we used to go to a lot of protests. It was a big part of the program and just kind of the community that we built through the program. And there was an organization that I loved, and they were called Food Not Bombs. And they used to actually go take food that like grocery stores and places like that would throw out. And they would cook meals and give you meals for free. And so I used to come across that group a lot especially whenever we traveled down to the US. They were very active in certain states in the United States. And it was a really cool group. And so I kind of feel like that's the vibe that our club will have. They're going to be like Food Not Bombs vibe. I play The Sims 3 and always change a house's status as visitors allowed to create an actual shelter. Hey, that's really cool. I wonder if we could do something like that. Like maybe we can create like we are supposed to sell our crafted goods. And I think it would be kind of cool if we did have an element of that, because we experienced life without having a place to call home. And we really want to build our own home from the ground up. So even though we have a tiny home, maybe we can have a little shelter area or something. I think that would be really cool. I had those original t-shirt. Then Bono borrowed that logo for 2007 tour. I was shocked. Oh my gosh. That is some kind of drama, honestly. I'm not even surprised though. Let's try heading to this gym because gyms usually have showers. The bar probably also has a shower. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits, Lois. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's so kind of you. Either shelter or ruined down building would be in the vibe for that. Yes, that's true. I thought about if I could build, but I didn't want to use money because I don't want us to like have money that I'm going to forget about if we ever move or anything. I almost tried to build like a rundown, like just building or something that we could kind of start a home in. Are you telling me that this gym does not have showers? I don't see any showers. Oh no, they're down here. Okay, never mind. I was about to be like, are you kidding me? Okay, let's go take a shower. We're already feeling energized from our dumpster diving, which is great. That loading screen is so cute. It's really cute. I love it a lot. It's by Al Craze. I'm not 100% sure if I pronounce it correctly, but it's in the bottom right-hand corner whenever the loading screen pops up. The bar did have a shower. It did. I know it had a shower. I want to try exploring some of the lots because I've never, like, this is a custom world, so I've never seen the lots here. So, can you go into Edit World in Sims 4 and change a lot designation? Yes, you can do that. Sometimes you might have to make adjustments to the lot itself. So, like, gyms need to have gym equipment, for example. I think parks need to have a chess table. So you always have to make sure that you have the elements you need for the lot type. But once you do have those elements, you can change it. No problem. That's a peculiar bar if it has a shower in it. I know, right? What's happening in those showers? Imagine being at a bar and being like, let's go shower now. Okay, let's change our outfit. Somebody's coming to say hi to us, I think. But they're not one of the Sims that we need to meet. So I don't know if I particularly care. That is your fastest route to a shelter. That's true. You pay $2,000 and they shower you in vodka. That would be so funny. People would pay for that though, I'm sure. I used to work in a lot of restaurants and stuff, and the things people would ask for sometimes, they would 100% pay for that. There's even like yoga classes. Do you have to pay for this? Practice yoga. We do need to master the wellness skill. So why don't we go do a little bit of yoga? Because I was just thinking, oh my gosh, we have to save up for like we have to save up for everything. So that is a good idea. Is this a new business plan? Are we going to be opening a bar? Oh yeah, our workout clothes leave a little to be desired. They're not the most nice, but we don't have a lot, so we had to, our workout clothes, we have to keep our everyday clothes nice because they're kind of the only clothes we have, so. But yeah, we do have to master the wellness skill. We also have to master handiness, and then fabrication, I think, is the other one. I'm a bit of a business Brian sometimes. I love it. That's actually such a smart idea. I was more thinking people are going to, use that shower for questionable things. Business brain. Oh, business Brian. Business brain. That makes sense. Yeah, my mind went to a much different place than yours did. You were actually thinking like, how can we profit off this? How can we add this to our business plan? And I was like, people totally go in that shower to bang. They get drunk and they have a place to go have sex. Actually, that's probably why they put it in the game, because you can't woohoo in a lot of places. I just realized that. That makes sense. A yoga shelter, bar that gives away food, etc. Always community events. Great idea. Wow, we're really developing this plan. I'm very excited. We should probably start with like maybe getting a toilet, and then we can go on to the yoga studio bar. We gotta start small here. Is this person a vampire or something? Sandra Willow. Blondie Weatherker. So yeah, this world does have a bunch of Sims that were added to it. Okay, I feel like that's enough of that. Where's our, okay, which one is find a job? I think it's in here. Oh yes, we definitely like wellness. And then we have to register with the Ministry of Labor, I believe is how we do this. And we have to freelance as a maker. We're going to have him part of the bathroom with a beer jacuzzi. That would be amazing. Okay, that wasn't the right option. Maybe it's in here? I was thinking of an in real life business collab. Oh, in real life would be even better. We would need to see how we can get the permits for all these things. But I think it's definitely possible. Also, where are we going to do this? Because I'm in Canada. I don't know where you all are. Where would be the best place to build this? If it's in Canada, we need to make sure that it's a very warm building because that's the biggest problem is it gets so cold here. Is the freelance not a career? I thought there was a freelance career. Oh yeah, here it is. So let's do that. And we have to do Simply Crafted. Trade, fabricator, juice fizzer, and candle maker. Simply Crafted mission is to deliver handcrafted and responsibly sourced goodies to the eco-conscious Sims of the world. On demand, at your fingertips, devoid of guilt. So light up your candle, sip your fizzy juice, and relax on your couch knowing that they're all dipped, upcycled, or fizzed with love by a true artisan. This note was printed on digitally recycled paper. Okay, so this is going to be our freelance career. The problem is that to do any of these things, we do need some objects. What is this one? Why are showers so darn slippery? I sprained my ankle getting out of one last week. My doctor told me I could use a 3D printed rug as an anti-slip mask. I asked around and your service came up. Could you make me one? You might just save my life. So we have to create a rug with fabrication. Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, let's travel. Vegas, every unhinged person goes there to spend way too much money on stuff. Ooh, that is true. I was thinking skin is absorbent, so we can't make it vodka unless we somehow fight all of the lawsuits. I mean, maybe we get really good insurance because business insurance plans do cover lawsuits up to a certain dollar amount. So where in Canada generally? I'm actually in Ontario. I'm right near our capital. If you're not from Canada, do you know what Canada's capital is? Because a lot of people don't know. Kind of like Australia. A lot of people don't know Australia's capital either, including myself. I get it wrong all the time. So we need to go to Evergreen Harbor, and I want to see, okay. Community garden, best eco luxury lot, waterfront market. Let's go to this one. I feel like this lot is going to have the maker stuff, I think. We'll go on our own. It isn't Seattle for Australia. I think it's, I don't know what it is. I always thought it was Sydney, but I think that's wrong. I don't think it's Sydney. Let me Google it for a second. I always get it wrong. I hope if there are Australians watching, they're not mad. Australia's capital. Canberra. Canberra is the capital of Australia. Yeah, see, I don't know that city and I never remember. But I know that I don't know it, at least. So, yeah. I know that much. All right, let's take a look around here. There's not too much going on. I thought they'd have like a recycling place and stuff, but I actually just like don't see anything. Maybe we need to vote for it. Let's check the latest NAP gossip. I would never have thought of that. Yeah, I mean, I know that I don't know what it is, and I still don't remember. I usually have to look it up. I'll remember for a couple days, and then I'll have to look it up again. Um, Flat I'm back, Lois. I've been there. I stayed in the Seasons for a week. Lovely city. Skied Mont Tremblant as well. Ooh, nice. Love Montreal and Vancouver. Vancouver. Montreal is one of my favorite cities. I haven't been to Vancouver since I was a kid. I was like probably 5 years old. So I actually don't really know it that well. And Mont Tremblant is a really great place to go skiing. My dad goes there all the time. He usually gets a pass because it's like 2.5 hours. So he'll just go for the day. He'll leave super early and he'll go for the day skiing. Call for new classes that can apply to. It appears all the slips with the number to call have been removed. Oh, okay, I see. Let's check community space projects. So we need some influence points, and then I think we need to vote for this maker space or marketplace, one of these two. Because we are going to have to sell our goods at the market, but also if there were a maker space, that would help us out a lot, I think. Are there any dumpsters that we can go diving in? We have like still no money, but I'm confident that we're going to be okay. That sounds really nice though. Yeah, my city is really nice, but we don't get a lot of tourists from, like, the tourists that we get tend to be very like we get a lot of tourists in the fall. And then we get a lot of European tourists during Tulip Festival. But I know when I lived in Toronto, there were way more tourists that we would get at all times. Okay, there's definitely dumpsters I know in this neighborhood. So I guess do we maybe go to one of these lots? I kind of want to see this eco luxury lot. I'm curious. Fake it till you make it. Thanks, Brianna. Yeah, that's what we're doing. There was one on the side. Oh my gosh, I missed it, Panther Girl. I did not see. What is that neighborhood? This is the one that came with eco lifestyle. What is the neighborhood called? Evergreen Harbor is what it's called. The Four Seasons. Ottawa's across from the capital. Love the sculptures on the Queensway. Does it go back to Kingsway now? Oh, that's a good question, actually. You know, it's actually really funny. So my day job is in government, and that's a really big problem right now is we are having to change like so many official documents. We're having to change from queen to king. And then there's question with like money because we have the queen on our money. Do we change it to the king? Like, well, nobody knows what's going on. And knowing us, we're probably going to take a little while to think about it before we actually decide. So, oh, there's a dumpster over here. Can we go in this one? No, we can't. This dumpster is empty. Okay, well, that's annoying. But that's okay. Let's just travel to this bar. Where's the bar? It's over here, I think. Yeah, visit this restaurant. Let's grab some chips again. And then I might place our unhomed friends into a lot temporarily so that we can meet them. Kicking Lizzie out of her coins. I know, right? It actually, like, it's caused a lot more fuss than I even realized it would. I was like, wait a second. And there's all this stuff and, like, people have to change all of these documents and then one gets missed and then, I don't know, there's just so many things. And it's not just because sometimes they'll say, like, Her Majesty and they have to change it to His Majesty. So, yeah, it's more complicated than I would have imagined. All right, let's take a look. Oh, there's a dumpster here too. Maybe if we eat, the dumpster will take a little bit of time and it will refill and we can dive for deals again. This is a really cool little restaurant, actually. I really like it. I like this water feature. It's definitely very grungy looking, and I love the host's outfit with the boots and everything. That's really cute. This place is really cool. I like the truck too. It does feel like they really kept with sort of the vibe of the world. Is there a shower in here though? Whoa, that looks scary. Oh my gosh, that's your toilet, and then you see this? That's terrifying. Oh, there's a potty. Nice. Considering the toddlers. Very kind. It's Canada, UK territory. We are, yeah, technically we are separated from the UK. Like we're independent of them, but we're still Commonwealth. So there are several, like Australia's still Commonwealth as well. There's a few of us that are Commonwealth countries. So we still officially have the Queen, and then we have a Governor General who is the Queen's representative in our country. And I think it's more symbolic than anything else. We still run the country on our own, but the Queen is technically our Queen, and I think the Governor General still has to sign off on a lot. But so long as our Parliament, is handling things and making decisions, like I don't think the Governor General would ever try to mess things up, like try to change things or try to, like, I don't know if they can. I think they technically can, but they just don't. So, not a fan of Chuck. Just keep it all as is. Elizabeth's reigned for so long, no one remembers protocol. LOL. This is hysterically funny to an American. It is true. The last time that we had to do this, like, most people weren't even born yet. At least not anyone that's in the workforce. So, like, this is, like, very few people experience this, I don't think. What would be hilarious if you would change money finally and the king just noped out of life the next day. I know, right? They must have changed the money before the Queen, though, because we had coins, I think, back then. I'm sure. Before Queen Elizabeth was crowned. I've never seen it, but I would imagine that we did. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. So, but yeah, it definitely... This dumpster must have been a wishing well in a previous life. Sherry recovered 4 simoleons. Nice. We have 4 whole simoleons. Oh, we're rolling in it. Yeah, that would be really sad and tragic. But I'm sure they're going to have to change the money. I don't think we can keep the Queen on it forever. But they're not going to take the existing money out of circulation, though. So I don't know if you all know, but Canada got rid of pennies a long time ago. Like when I was, I think, like still a kid, maybe. But I still have a lot of pennies. Because I used to be obsessed with picking pennies up off the sidewalk. I thought if you didn't pick a penny up, it was the worst possible thing you could do. It would be really bad luck. Oh, she just decided to nap in there. Okay. So I would obsessively pick pennies up all the time. And I still have these pennies. It's your hoard. Yeah, I still have them. You could return them for like several years, but I was a kid. I couldn't drive a car and return my pennies. And so I never did. So my sister is quite a bit younger than me, and she was at my house, and she's like, is this a penny? And the other thing is, I used to take pennies because my violin teacher, he told me that the luckiest place for a penny is in your shoe, and that if you put a penny in your shoe and you go buy a lottery ticket, you're guaranteed to win. So I used to always put pennies in my shoes, but I couldn't buy lottery tickets because it's illegal for a child to buy a lottery ticket. And so anyways, I'm pretty sure she found a penny in my shoe, like in one of my old shoes or something. Because like I never took them out. I'd have like 5 pennies in there and I'd just be walking around with pennies in my shoes all the time. And still sometimes like old shoes, I'll pull them out and I'll find pennies. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she found pennies in my shoe and she's like, what? Like, what are you doing? What's going on? Okay, so these are our friends that we will be adding to the world. I'm going to temporarily move them in with somebody. Maybe I'll put them in our world in Windenburg for now. Maybe I'll put them with Murky, Bo Peep, and Shep. Sure, let's move them in. There we go. They can say no and outvote through Parliament. Yes, you had coins. No, you used pelts and pottery bees. This is so funny. I mean, yeah, we must have had coins. Like, when did Queen Elizabeth become queen? In like the 40s, 50s, 60s. I know it was King George. During World War II, World War I, World War II. One of the world wars, it was King George, and that was a whole ordeal because his brother was supposed to be king and didn't want to, and there was all this drama. I know that somewhat. All right. She just wants to sleep in this dumpster, but I kind of feel like maybe we could go sleep in our beautiful tent instead. But I am going to try and meet our new neighbors that are temporarily getting some shelter at Murky Bo Peep's home. Yeah, it's really like, it is really strange sometimes because you can easily forget, like even here, that the queen technically is like our queen too. We don't take it as seriously as they do like in the UK. But now that this has happened, we're like, oh yeah, right. This is going to change everything. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let's meet. So we've got Bo. Let's do a friendly introduction. So Bo is an unhomed sim. We have got Alexis here. Now, again, I've created everyone except for Alexis. And we've got Tracy. So let's meet Tracy. And I have no idea what our sort of like sexuality is or anything. So I created several Sims so we could have options. They're just under the floorboards. I like how most artists refuse to perform on the coronation. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. I didn't know that. Is that true? That is pretty funny. I'm surprised because I know, so my grandma was from the UK and I still have family there and they take the royals like very, very seriously. So I always thought that everyone in the UK, like the royals are a big deal. I didn't think anyone would feel like they could just say no. That's really interesting. This is a very also interesting house. It's very cute. There's a lot of pumpkins. Bo, oh no, she just got struck by lightning. Whoopsies. Sorry, Bo. I hope you're okay. You're alive, so that's good. And then this is the last one, Moses. So let's go meet Moses. Oh my gosh, there's a giant pumpkin here by the fireplace as well. That is a fire hazard if I ever saw one. This is a very tiny cottage. Good inspiration for us, though. Can you go say hello, please, to Moses? Thank you. Abdication for a hussy. Elizabeth II was crowned. Oh, in 1952. Okay, so there was definitely money. Yeah, definitely money. What was that? There's like, are we attracted to each other? Is that what I saw? I feel like I did see that. Okay, let's make sure we add our new friends to our club. There we go. Nice. And I just want to see what we think of everybody. I took out my Wonderful Whims and my First Impressions mods for the last update. Okay, so we think Moses is rather charming. I want to try playing a little bit with Loopy News Wonderful Wellness Attractiveness System instead of using Wonderful Whims. I'm just curious to see how it goes. So I think this must be from that mod because I played around with the settings a little bit so it would be a little bit more like powerful. Moses's character and vibe seem rather compatible with Sherry's preferences, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's see if we see anything about anyone else. Oh, Alexis also we find rather charming. What about Bo? We find Bo rather charming? What about Tracy? We also find Tracy oh no, do we just find everyone charming? Are we attracted to everyone? What about Murky? Okay, well, we don't find Murky attractive. What about Henry? Okay, we find Henry attractive. I don't remember meeting Connor. Whoopsies. I think I just messed that up. Okay, well. That's interesting. So we find most people attractive is what I'm learning. Let's go home. Let's go back to our tent, to our pea bush and to our tent. It's raining, so we're definitely gonna want to go inside the tent. Definitely a monetary system in Canada at that time. No worries. That's funny. Yeah, no, 1952, we definitely had money. I'm sure. Oh no, we just got hit by lightning. Wow, there's so much lightning. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna travel like this. Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles, and a few other people said no. That is tea. I didn't know that. I know that they love their tea in the UK. So that's really interesting. I had no idea. I really didn't imagine that people would say no to the royal, but I know that there's a lot of, I guess, yeah, I think that there's some drama, like especially with Camilla and everything. So did it have to do with that more than anything? Or were they just not interested? They were like, I'm busy, sorry. Who's there as a UK friend? Religious society of probably would never consider it. Then Northern Ireland would be tricky as well. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I could totally see that. This is our wonderful home lot. It is full of debug items. The only items worth money that we're allowed to start off with is a bush and a tent. I kind of hid the tent in this tent because this tent looked way more realistic for us. So, congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. I don't know about if, yeah. Well, thanks, I guess. Very cute. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to just go back into Manage Worlds really quick, and I'm going to unhome our Sims again. Because it is a part of the challenge rules. And because this world already comes with so many Sims and so many built lots, I didn't really want to. I had to bulldoze a lot and evict Sims out of here. But I don't want to do that again because there's so many cool places to explore. I don't want to bulldoze a single lot. All of the builds in this world are really cool. All right, let's manage the household. Unhome. Yeah, I don't know if there's a nicer way I can say it. That's the only way that I can think. Okay, so we'll get rid of her. And then for these folks, without a home. There we go. They're cute, though. I kind of wish we could somehow have them all be like roommates on our lot. Maybe we can do that. Maybe that's an option so they can share our tent and our pea bush at least. And then we could kind of build it up into a little bit of a commune as we go. That could be an option if we want to do something like that. I think it goes with our business plan that we had. Oh my gosh. This lightning is terrifying. Get back in. Oh no, our tent just got struck by lightning and we can't use it. And we can't afford to replace it because it's 400 simoleons. Oh no. Homeless commune. Yes, that's the vibe I think we need to go for. Should we head over to McDonald? Wait. Let's go to the gym first so we can take a shower. And then I want to go check out McDonald's. Okay, so we have no money and now we don't even have our tent anymore, which is really unfortunate. We can sleep in the bush, but with all this lightning, it's a little dangerous. Now they're really homeless. Yeah, we don't even have a tent anymore. Oh, this is starting off rough. And I can't even do my 1 gig because we need more points so that we can vote to make that community space into a maker space. Let's go take a cautious shower. There we go. I'll do a quick save. maybe what can we do with our friends? Maybe we can invite them out to McDonald's. Okay, we need to take more of a shower than that. Our hygiene is still so bad. Get back in there. Yeah, we need some social, so maybe we can invite our friends out and go to McDonald's together and hopefully find some free food that we can pick up. Or maybe we can afford a burger with our 4 simoleons. I don't know. Sim God said F you in particular. That really is, I think, what just happened. We had nothing and then they took our tent. My Q letter between I and K isn't working. Oh no! That's unfortunate. What's wrong with your computer? It's also lagging way behind your typing. This is a Surface Pro Mac. Anyone know what is going on? What kind of a keyboard? Like, is it Bluetooth or something? Maybe it needs charging? I don't know. I had, with my iPad, I had like a little Bluetooth typer, and whenever it would get wonky, usually it just needed a charge. But I don't know if that's the case with yours. Okay, who should we invite? We seem to have the best. Start with Alexis and Tracy. So let's invite them both out. Water damage, put it in rice. That's a good idea as well. I don't know if anything was spilt on it. But rice works really well. I have saved many a device with a bag of rice. Clean it. That is true. Sometimes you just need like, it's like a horn, but for air. And those things will get rid of it. Hip bump. Okay. Let's do that. Discuss interests. Hey, all our club members showed up. That's kind of fun. Everyone's terrified of the lightning. Oh my gosh. Plug, unplug. Also always another good option. If that won't work, just avoid Q. Not chargeable. Keyboard clicks into the iPad laptop hybrid. Copy pasted each time. Is like, could your function button have done something? What happens if we take a table? Can we, if we request a table, can we like, let's try this and see how it works. We can get free water, I believe. Yeah, I wonder if there's like something that we can get that's really cheap. Uh-oh, this cafe looks a bit broken. This is nice. The McDonald's has like a nice cafe. This is like when you go to a McDonald's in France. They always have 2 separate counters because it's very illegal to mix your salties with your sweets in a lot of countries. France is one of them. They don't do that. They think that's super sus. Cool Mandela on the wall. Wait, I missed that. All I see are McDonald's menus. Whoa, look at this one. This is beautiful. Quality excellent. Where did you go? Why don't we come sit at our table? I like how this is a full service McDonald's. So they actually take your order at the table. That's kind of nice. What happens if we order for table? I think we all have to get waters. Yeah, everyone can get a water. And then, oh my gosh, chips are 3 simoleons. We could get some chips and salsa, but we can't get any for our friends, only for ourselves. Yeah, that's all we can afford is the chips and salsa. May as well be a little bit fancy and get that. Everyone else is just gonna have to deal with water, or they can order their own, but like I don't really understand why Sims can't pay their own bills. And there was a mod, I know, I almost got it long time ago, where Sims would pay their own tabs at restaurants or they would offer to pay. But I didn't get it. And then I've never seen it again. So I got to find that again. Were you in the building next door I saw on the wall? Oh, maybe it was at the gym. Hey, this looks cool. Is this another restaurant? Ask for help cleaning. Whoa, look at this place. We're going to have to go there sometime soon. Oh my gosh, this place looks so cool. It looks like it has a bunch of different stuff. Wow, this is super fun. I love downloading worlds. I've only done it a couple of times before, but it's so exciting. It's like the whole game is new again. To the Max Brewery. That place looks nice too. And I think that's a church. So I think you can have weddings there. Lilith, getting pretty sleepy, so gonna dip. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming in. It was lovely to meet you. I hope I get to see you again sometime soon. And I hope you get a really, really good rest tonight. And thanks for all your great ideas. Peace out. Nice to chat. How did you download a whole world? So when you download it, you add the file into your saves folder, and then it just shows up in the game as its own save. But usually you have to download it as a zip folder, so you do have to extract it. But once you extract it, you just copy paste it, back up your saves folder first. Always back everything up just in case. But usually it should be numbered as like the slot number, so long as it doesn't. It's not the same as any of your existing slot numbers. You shouldn't have any issues. You just paste it into your saves folder in the game. And then when you load the game, it shows up. So. Aw, that's such a cute little emote. A little Lilo and Stitch. That's really, really cute. Hey, why can we order? Where's our food? Did we not order? So I actually usually don't have problems with restaurants. I know a lot of people do, but I feel like our water and chips and salsa are taking an awful long time. Like, and we're also, I think, the only ones here. There's like one other table maybe. But, oh, it's up here probably where you saw the Mandela. Yeah, this place is really cool up here. This looks like way more fun than downstairs. This doesn't look like your typical McDonald's, I don't think. It's really cool. Moses is sitting up here all by himself. Okay, I think we might have to give up on the restaurant. But we are chatting, which is kind of nice. I don't think strongly one way or the other about you. Okay. We're just asking people about our chemistry. Because I want to know if anyone finds us attractive. Flood, hello. Good morning. I just woke up from an afternoon nap. Aw, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You have no idea how to do that, Panther Girl. I can show y'all how to do it at some time. I can make something on it. It's not that hard once you know what to do. The hardest part is like maybe unzipping the file because you do need some kind of a software to do that normally. But once you have the software, it's really easy. Camaraderie from being in a club gathering. Cute. How are you doing, Flood? Welcome in. Good morning. It's almost bedtime for you, Brianna. I hope you had a good nap. We have started a new challenge. So this is our new Legacy founder, Sherry Hart. We're playing the Whimsy Legacy Challenge. And Generation 1, you start off with nothing but a pea bush and a tent. So that's the stage that we're at. We did get 4 simoleons. I can't remember why. We somehow got 4 simoleons. And basically our goal is to be a master maker. We are not allowed to have a career. We have to work as a freelancer making things, which we currently do have our freelance crafter career. And we do have a gig that we have to craft a map, the only problem is we do need money to be able to do that because you have to purchase the machine to do it. And we don't have that. So I think we might fail our first gig. But we're happy, and that's what matters. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's just we do need to find a way to make money. We did come to McDonald's. I was hoping to get some chips and salsa because so far we've only been eating chips out of bars, and I thought we could change it up a bit and have some different chips. We also do have to marry another unhomed sim. So we have a club here of 4 sims that I've created as potential love interests for Sherry. We are hanging out right now at the McDonald's. Also because it was storming really bad in the night and our tent got struck by lightning. So it was very tragic. A very specialized rags to riches. I'm in. I am glad. We need to make more money though. This is the problem. I'm so focused on like, let's get to know our new friends. And then I'm forgetting like, oh, we actually do have to make money and stuff. So womp womp. Not the tent. I know it was really tragic. Let's take our friends with us. They don't have really anywhere else to live, so I think it will be okay. I don't have to do school with my kids tomorrow, so I'm off. Oh, nice. I'm so glad you get a day off. That's fun. Can you fish? Yes, technically we can do anything so long as it's not having a job. I believe we could even do gigs if we wanted to. But let's see if we can. Let's see if we can go dumpster diving for some food today. We are freegan, so we should be able to eat the food without being sick. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we can't. All the dumpsters are empty. That's sad. Is there a bar in this restaurant? Yes. Let's go grab some chips. At least we always have chips that are there for us when we need them. You might get money with fishing. Yeah, that's true. We could definitely do some fishing to try and get a little bit of money. I don't know what the rules are for selling. I feel like we have to use like a selling table or something. Like, I don't know if we can just delete items, which is also why like we did find some things when we were dumpster diving. But I haven't sold them. I think we might use them to build up our house. We're going to need more chips. Hey, she had a book in her pocket. That's cool. Cooking with moats. Let's add some activities. So let's do social, be friendly with people in our club. Can we do any of the like not any of these. Not any of these. No. Conservation activities. Moonbathing. Wander maze, 10 gardens, swim. Hiking, fall, excavate, care for animals. Not any of these. I don't think any of these either, actually. Do yoga we could do because we do have to master that skill. Fabricate objects, yes. Also something we have to do, and we also have to fizz, which I saw in there. Or maybe meditate. Make fizzing juice products. Then they're gonna be the ones making all this stuff, and then we can just sell it, which would be great. Okay, I think that's good. All right, we've got a few activities, so. I play that way sometimes for extra challenge, like not just selling from inventory, but the sim themselves need to sell it. Yeah, and I do think that's actually a part of the rules in this case, because it did say that we have to sell things at the marketplace to make money. So I think like we do have to do a little bit more of a process. We can't just like delete to sell kind of thing. Oh, nice. There's a recycler here. Ooh, okay. Let's put these bowls in our inventory and let's go recycle stuff. Recycle from inventory. Let's recycle these. Ooh, there's some dye. Maybe this picture frame we can recycle. I'm going to hang on to the action figure and this vanity or sink or whatever. I think we could recycle the dresser. Let's go do that. Nice. I'm glad we found this. I wonder if we can find any other objects for crafting in this world somewhere. So yeah, we did download a custom world flood for the challenge. So I don't actually know any of the lots. So it's almost like I'm playing in a brand new game. So we do need to vote and try to create, I think a maker space we'll do first, and then we can do like a market space. But I don't know if there could be like a fabricator already somewhere in the world. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I just closed my Sims game. Whoopsies. There we go. A custom world. Yeah. So it's a pre-made world. This world is by, I wrote it down, by Simply Unique. It's their Simply Global world. They actually did, build up every lot in this world. So every lot has a custom build and every house has a family. To create space for my sim, I actually had to bulldoze a lot and evict a family. Ooh, thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Cheers. And the posture check as well. Let's do our stretch. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's a really detailed world. I've been really enjoying it so far. It's my third time, I think, doing things with a pre-made world. We haven't used it on stream. Yeah, so you can see that they've put a lot of effort in. Like there's lots everywhere. There's families everywhere. And they all look really cool. Waterfront market. Produce and recycle. Let's travel here. We can bring our friends with us. Ooh, thank you for the save reminder. I will do that. Have I had a snack time recently? I have not, actually. I have not had a snack time. Are we going to do a snack time redemption? Because I could probably use one. I don't think I ate dinner. I was pretty busy at work. Oh, look. There's stuff here. Oh, this is good. There actually is stuff. So we could potentially sell items at one of these tables. There's bathrooms, there's a dumpster, which there's nothing in there right now. There's a bar for our chips. That's great. There's another recycler, but is there a crafting item? There's a garden. We can make our kombucha here. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's tables so we can actually make stuff. Oh, this is great. Okay, we're good. This is what I was hoping would be here the first time we came, and it was actually empty. I was just checking in case you were snacked out. I am not snacked out. I'm actually a little bit munchy. So that is perfect timing. I will be right back. If you also want to grab a snack, go ahead. Let me know what it is you got. And I will be back in just a second. Oh, and I'll do a save as well, actually. All right, I'm back. I got some lemon lime sorbet, which I am very excited for. I probably should have grabbed like something a bit healthier, given that I didn't have dinner, but I didn't feel like it. I felt like this. So sorbet it is. Did anyone else get a snack? Let me turn the music back down a bit. Let me know how the music is. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet. You're about to eat your butter chicken. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely jealous of that. I do have some fish tacos in the fridge that I was going to eat. I had made those earlier, but I can't eat those on stream, so I'll eat them after. They're just a little bit messy. Oh, Soko. I haven't heard this song in so long. I used to listen to this so much when I was young. I thought it was the best song ever. Okay. Just going to grab a little spoon of this, but I think it needs to defrost a little bit. Just a little bit too cold. Treat yourself sorbet sounds good. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the raspberry one though. I got this one because I was curious if I would like it, but I think the raspberry one is much better. I just had a bite. I've thought about ice cream, but I'm not ready to move. I napped so hard. Fair enough. I understand that. I think it is okay to just wait until you truly are ready to make the move for the ice cream. But yeah, I think the raspberry one is better. I have to say. Usually I love anything lemon. I was a little like lemon lime. I don't know. It'll taste like a Sprite, I guess. But yeah, the raspberry one just has more flavor, I think. Hey, you're taking stuff from my dumpster. Why can he get stuff and I can't? That's rude. I like how there's a piano here. All right. Let's see if we can. How do we make a rug? Does it tell us? That's, I think, a water thing. I don't know if I see a fabricator machine. Oh, yeah, here's one. Fabricate. Rug, nice. All right, let's just make a plain one for now. I don't want to use up my dyes just yet. But this is what our client is looking for. The only problem is that we have to talk to them, and I think we have to do that on a computer. And I don't know where we're going to find a computer. We might have to go to a library for that. Music is good. Okay, good. Yeah, it's good, but I don't know why. It doesn't really taste lemon or limey. It kind of tastes like a popsicle. Yeah. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it's good. It's just, there's not a lot of flavor. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, we have to chat with the client, create the rug, send finish work. I hope it's okay that we chat with the client after we make the rug. That will be okay, right? Hopefully. Hopefully it will be fine. Wow, this place is so fancy. Is this a pool? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, wow. There's like a hot tub up here. There's places to suntan. This is amazing. Places to play chess. There's a barbecue. Maybe someone will make something on the barbecue and we can just grab a bite. That would be good. Maybe I should actually add it to our club. Oh no, what happened? Did we mess it up? Did this thing malfunction or something? Why are we covered in paint? I think the fabricator squirted on us. Whoopsies. Yeah, so we need a computer, I think, to chat with the client. Unless, can we do it on our phone? Let me check. Cancel gig, change freelancer trade. No. Okay. We'll have to go to a library. Hopefully they'll have a computer. We can definitely find one. I'm sure that there are several in the world. I'm pretty sure what they did is they seem to have made sure that there is like every lot type in every world, I think. So there might be a library here and there might be a library in Windenburg as well. Lurk a bit while you eat dinner. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy that burger chicken. It sounds really good. Okay, good. So that counted for our task, which is good. Let's go chat with the client. And then I don't know how to send them the rug. So let's go to our neighborhood, Windenburg, and see if we can find a library in here. Library. I actually don't see one. There's a pet store. That's a shop. What is this? Right, a church. That's a gallery. Okay. Let's try Willow Creek. There's a library here. Perfect. All right. Let's go here. I guess we can bring our friends. They may as well tag along. We're just dragging them all over, but that's okay. And we'll use a computer so that we can chat with our client. I might add a computer into that like fabricator space so that we can actually not have to travel so much. Even though our loading screen is cute, we don't want to be constantly looking at it during this challenge. So, okay, let's come on here. And how do I do this? Career? No. Freelancer. Chat with client. Can you come here, please? There we go. So one thing also, Flood, is that she's attracted to like every sim. We did check. I'm not using the wonderful Whims attractiveness system for the moment. I wanted to try just playing with the Woohoo Wellness mod. Adriana McCall, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Please correct me if I pronounce your username incorrectly. Don't be shy to let me know. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We are playing the Whimsy Legacy Challenge. You're good. Good. Glad to hear. It is a nice looking library. Let's take a little look around. But yeah, we're using a different attractiveness system. But so far, what's happened, oh, I like all the chess tables back here, is that Sherry seems to be attracted to every single sim we've created for her to date. So I don't really know what to do. All right, Flood, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate 1 to 10? What would you rate this library at? They have little kid zones up here, which are pretty cute. But it's actually really nice. It feels like really fancy. I like that they have study tables up here. And lots of like awards and things. It's nice. I like it. The computers are right at the front. Okay, so we've chatted with our client and let's send the rug for approval. Dashing, this is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work, Sherry. Thanks. Thank you. We got $240. That's nice. Not quite enough for us to actually rebuy our tent, which was damaged in the lightning storm. So we're going to have to sleep elsewhere. I think we're going to go back to Evergreen Harbor and we're going to find a dumpster that we can sleep in. And sure, we can bring our club. Not an issue. Adriana, we are playing the Whimsy Challenge. We're doing the extended version of the challenge. We just started. So this is like, we're in our first week with our founder, Sherry. And we are working on getting a little bit of money because you're allowed to start the challenge with a tent and a pea bush and 0 simoleons, which we did do. But then our tent got struck by lightning and we can't afford to replace it. We just made our first 240 simoleons. But that, I think the tent is around like 400 or something. So we're going to go ahead and sleep in a dumpster for now because we're quite tired. As part of the challenge rules, we have to slowly build up our home, and we always have to live in a tiny home. So we are allowed to have a home. It's just we're never allowed to make it too big. We have to master wellness, mechanic, and the crafting careers. We have to complete our aspiration, which is a master maker. We have to get married to another sim that is unhomed. So we do have a club of unhomed friends here that we can see if we are interested in any of them. So far, we get along really well with Alexis. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's the sim that we would choose to marry. But so we can kind of see how that goes. And yeah, that's pretty much the challenge. Our spouse is also not allowed to have any money when we get married. And we're never allowed to have a proper job. We can do gigs if we want to, but we have to work the freelancer career, and we can sell any other items that we make. So you would rate it an 8, which is very good because I'm a tough critic. That's pretty good. Yeah. I think it's really nice. I feel like it's very formal. The only thing I would change is maybe to make it a little bit less formal. Because libraries are fun places, you know? All right, let's see. What else is there on this lot? Is there a shower on here? Because sleeping in dumpsters is great, but I know you get pretty stinky. Maybe we can swim? Maybe swimming would help us to get a little bit cleaner. All that chlorine, you know? Oh, nice. Let's sort out the recyclables a little bit. And let's dive for deals. See if we can get anything cool out of there. And then let's also empty outdoor trash. What does that mean? Where are we going to put that? Do we just put it in our inventory? Where's she going with that? To go to garbage dump. Okay, no. Don't do that. Let's put that in our inventory because I think we can use that to get more bits. Put in inventory. And okay, that's all we can do. Let's go for another nap. It's really hot. It would be awful to nap in a dumpster when it's blistering hot out. I feel like these things must retain a lot of heat. She needs to shower. She does. We're going to have to find a shower after this. We might have to go to the gym for that, I think. Okay, let's dive for meals first. Let's grab something to eat. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what we can do? Let's eat this food first. Oh, no, there's nothing in there. Check if food is still fresh. I feel like there's nothing on that plate, but she's eating it, so. Okay, let's travel. Let's go back to our lot and let's see what we can do. Walking away from the dumpster with the trash. I know. Oh, Sims. All right, I do have a number of items by Ravishing, which are sort of more affordable and are meant to be kind of like for our lifestyle, which is, you know, experiencing homelessness. Let's bring our friends to our lot, see what they think of it. We do have a bit of money, so I actually do think that there is a version of a shower that we can get with my Ravishing mods. So let's check that out and see if we can afford it. And I think there's even like a pallet that we can sleep on. The only problem is that if there's lightning, that's when we run into issues. So this is our beautiful home lot. It will eventually become a tiny home, but for now, it seems to be like an abandoned park where people kind of like dump their trash. So it's not the most beautiful. We have our little tent here, but as you can see, that's our tent there. It was struck by lightning. So, it's a little bit sad looking. Yeah, so we've got this cardboard sleeping mat, which I think we can afford. Yeah. 5 simoleons. There's also a mattress on pallets, which is maybe a little bit nicer. The only problem, of course, is that we need some kind of shelter. So I think let's get this for now. And maybe we can build a little bit of a shelter over it. Um, uh, and then I think there's a shower that we can actually get by Ravishing as well. Yes, this DIY bucket shower. So maybe if we put that back here, there's a little bit more privacy. There. That's nice. We have a place to shower. I think there's even a toilet. There we go. Also nice. We do have our pea bush as well, but I'm going to give her that. It's a little bit fancier. It's got some toilet paper on the side. So I think that would be good for us. All right. And then why don't we try to how much are these? 45, 25. What if we just do something like this? Can I not put it there because of the mud? Okay. Let's get another one of these. There, we can do this and we can put a roof over it. So hopefully... What? Why can't I put a roof? Okay, maybe we need one wall. That's okay. We did this when we were doing our other sort of rag to riches style legacy challenge. We kind of just put a single wall up. How much is a wall? Okay. So 120 simoleons. All right. Let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need it really. If we can have this. And then let's see if we can put a roof on this. I think we should be able to. Oh, why did I put that there? Why can't I put a roof? Do I need to put a floor? Maybe now I can do it. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little shelter. We can keep our bags of stuff. Maybe I'll get rid of this. There we go. So it should be sheltered from the elements, even though there's no walls, but we can sleep there, which is good, I think. Let's do a quick save. And then I'm going to try our new shower. I don't know if it will work with all our friends here, but I'm going to try. I should have given her, I think there's a trait where she doesn't mind being nude. Prevented food waste. She's happy she ate that food. That's good. It didn't fill her up very much, though. All right. Here, we've got a nice little private area behind this bush for our bathroom. So I think it will hopefully be okay. Yeah, this is working. And our friends are able to hang out, too. What I'm hoping is somebody's going to cook some food over there, and then we can run over and grab it. But we're going to need to sleep because we're really tired. Hey, look at these two. He's giving her a back rub. Is there something going on here? Oh no, wait, but you're all supposed to stay single and available for us. No, you can't start having things with each other. That's not fair. You need to be available for my sim. That's the rule. Hello, Lady Raven. How are you? Welcome in. I am doing well. Just vibing. We are starting a new challenge today. We are doing the Whimsy Legacy in The Sims 4. This is our legacy founder, Sherry. She's resting right now on this beautiful we upgraded from a tent pretty quickly because this is our first day playing to this lovely sort of like shelter area. And we've got a little pallet bed and we're trying to rest right now. These are our friends. I think they're leaving, which is fair. They've been hanging out with us all day. And we are working the freelance crafter, which is our career, but it's a freelance career, which means that we have to do gigs. Rug-a-dub-dub. That's another rug one full of rugrats. Okay, let's take another one of these where we have to create another rug. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. All right, let's go. Use our beautiful toilet back here. Oh, why can't she use that one? Is it too far in the bushes? What challenge did you start? It is called, well, we're actually doing the extended version. It is called the Whimsy Legacy, but we're doing the extended version, which is in Google Docs. So if you search for it, you should be able to find it, I think. But I'll add a link to the rules at some point as a command. You're doing good. Just got home from going out to eat. Sorry, I'm late. No worries at all. It's always lovely to see you. Oh, let me give you a little shout out as well. But what I'm hoping is that this will be the family that we will play with the new generations pack in The Sims 4 with. But we obviously have a little ways to go before we're ready for kids, which is why I wanted to start the challenge today so that hopefully we have like a roof before we start introducing children into our household. You know what I mean? That's at least what I'm hoping. So that's the goal. All right. Well, we're doing okay, but we're going to need to get some food. So let's travel. Of course, my pleasure. Yeah, because tonight would normally be our Sims 2 night. But for the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to be doing this challenge so that we can try and progress to a point where we're able to have kids. Because that update is coming up really quick. So yeah, that's our plan. Let's go back to this bar. Let's pick somebody else. Let's pick Tracy. So we can hang out one-on-one with him and maybe get to know him a little bit better. So we did create 4 Sims that are eligible to marry our legacy founder. Are you excited for the update and the new pack? I am so excited. Like, I know people try not to get their hopes up, but I really, truly do believe that this is potentially the pack of my dreams. And the update of my dreams. I'm always down for a new life stage. I love the preteen mod, which gives us preteens in The Sims. So getting a new life stage, I think, is going to be very exciting. And this is one that we've never seen before because none of the other Sims games have it. So, oh, wait, nobody's there. How am I supposed to get chips without a bartender? Oh, there's a bartender here. Can I grab chips? I'm going to go grab some chips. Hang on. I guess we do have money technically, so we could like buy food, but I'm not ready for that yet. I feel like we need to save as much as possible to build our tiny home. So, but yeah, we did create 4 eligible Sims because since we're a Sim that's experiencing homelessness, while we're homeless, we have to marry somebody else who is without a home. So we created 4 Sims that are in our club. And they're all Sims that could be potential love interests for us. We actually find them all attractive. I did check. So I don't know who we're going to pick. She doesn't seem to have a preference out of any of them. So we might have to see which of them is most interested in us, or maybe we can try going on dates with a few of them. We hung out one-on-one with Alexis at McDonald. Actually, we hung out with Alexis and Bo together at McDonald's, and we seemed to get along quite well with Alexis. We did ask Bo if they found us attractive, and Bo didn't really. So, I don't know, though. We haven't asked anyone else, but I thought we could hang out one-on-one with Tracy a little bit and get to know him a little bit better. Let's get some more chips. This looks really fun. I think it's going to be a really fun, like much more relaxed. It's not so much about the drama, but there's definitely a lot of storytelling that we can do, I think. Oh, should I dive for a meal instead of getting chips again? We really need some fun. Also, I may as well meet this sim. Tanissa seems, wait, what is this? Tanissa seems thoroughly charming to Sherry. Oh, so we have a lot of chemistry with this sim apparently, but I'm pretty sure that they are not unhomed. So I don't think that we can, I don't think that they're an eligible option for us. Can I get more chips? Grab some chips. Well, that's good to know though what Sherry's type is. And this is maybe going to help us with who to select within our little club of Sims. I can always make another Sim as well. But yeah, we're supposed to marry a Sim that has nothing. And we kind of build our life together. It's very cute, actually. Is there a celebrity around? Oh, Alicia is a celebrity. I feel like Tracy just abandoned us. I don't think he's here anymore. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Let's go to our maker space and let's invite the whole club out. Maybe we can do a little bit of swimming just for some fun because we do need to get our fun up. Yeah, so we're going to go to this eco luxury lot and let's bring everyone with us. And let's just see naturally maybe who she likes to chat with. I'm kind of curious if we're going to get another. We didn't get a notification like that about anyone. I just checked myself and I saw that she was attracted to all our friends. But we didn't get a notification like that she felt she had really good chemistry with another Sim. Okay. Let's go swimming together. Swim here together. It's a little stormy looking, but is that just because it's like late? No, it's 7:18 a.m. It's not late at all. I'm hoping we don't have another incident with lightning again. Hopefully we won't. But we'll go for a swim together. Likes hip hop, sure. When it comes to music, I just let them like whatever it is they want to like. I don't try to change their preferences for music or anything. It does mean a lot of my Sims really like Lullabies radio. But you know what? If that's what they like, that's what they like. I like a good lullaby too, you know? Okay, hopefully swimming will get our fun up. And we can chat with our friends and stuff too. Let's go chat a little bit. Alexis, we can tell a story to. Bo, we can chat with as well. Ask if Bo's a mermaid. Sure. Moses doesn't really want to come in the water. Let's go discuss Moses's interests. This isn't really getting our fun up. I thought that it would. I feel like swimming is fun, no? Mermaid? What gave you that idea? I don't know. You have mermaid hair. Do we need to like fitness for swimming to be fun? Oh no, our fun's going up. Okay, good. Let's swim some energized laps, maybe. Yeah. See, our fun's going up now. That's good. Bo seems to like swimming as well, which is cool. Bo. Wait, what is this? This has the chemistry symbol. What's that spot? Oh. It's mischief. Okay, let's not worry about that. We're running away because it's storming. It's true, it's probably not a good idea to be in a pool. But we do need to use the fabricator. Hopefully we can do this without getting struck by lightning again. Let's try. Okay. So we need to make another rug for a client, and then we're gonna probably have to go to the library again. Unless I just get a computer on this lot. Like maybe I can make a little office space or something. I think that would be okay to have an office, right? It would have to be in one of the covered areas. Like is this area covered here? Where this table is? I think it is. Where would it make sense to like have an office space? Maybe I can just throw a laptop on a table. Is that weird? It's a little weird. It is a little weird. But I think I'm gonna do it just for practicality reasons, so we're not constantly have to load on and off the lot. And then at some point, maybe I can make this make a little bit more sense. Oh, it doesn't want to go on the table. Okay, let's see if we can get like a tiny desk. Yeah, just something like this. And maybe we can just like tuck it in here or something. Get in here. Get a chair. My game's a little laggy. Hang on. Just like a simple chair like that. And then we'll just get like an old computer like this. And okay, that's fine. Let's do that. And let's come over here and chat with our client. And then we should be able to send them the rug, and maybe we'll make another $200. Which is not bad. Not a bad place to start. It's definitely not like the most lucrative right now, but we can build our way up, I think. We're definitely like making sure to take on as many gigs as possible. There's actually some cool seeds and stuff. I kind of wonder if we should buy, like invest in some seeds for our garden. Like a cherry tree, I think can be quite a good plant to have. Ooh, we got a kitty treat redemption. Like, lucky. You want some treats, sweetie? More treats? You want some treats? Oh, yeah. Treat time. She just like launched herself off her tower. She doesn't know where I'm going to put the treats though, so she's looking at me. We're going to go put them up there, sweetie. Yeah, let's go get you some treats. Oh, good job. Thank you so much for the kitty treats redemption. They are so cute. They are. They're very sweet kitties. Oh my gosh, Kalinda is this especially thankful. She was so excited. She knows when I say treats what's coming. Like she is ready. She's always ready for treats. Were those tasty babies? Are you gonna say thank you to Lady Raven? Yeah, a treat. She's staring at me so intently because I think she's trying to figure out, because I keep saying it, if I'm gonna give them more. I think she knows though that they're done. There you go, sweeties. Say thank you for the treats. You're so cute. Okay, let's hop back into the game. Thank you very much for the treat redemptions. The cats, honestly, like, they love them. They love getting their treats. Unfortunately, most of the time when I'm giving treats right now is when I'm doing Mowgli's doses. So they don't kind of get them just casually, I guess. So it's nice for them to get them in a different context. Okay. So we're chatting with the client, and then we can send the rug for approval and hopefully get a little bit more money. Can we only have 1 gig at a time? It'd be kind of nice if we could like have multiple and just like bang them all out. Where did our friends go also? Because, you know, part of the challenge, I think we have to not have a home when we get married. So I do think that even more so than making money, one of our priorities should really be trying to pick a spouse. We also do have a lot of skills, though, that we need to work on. Nice. We got another 2 photo. This rug is even better than my last rug. Thanks so much. It's the same one. We did the exact same rug for you, but I'm glad you like it. So, all right. Should we pick another one? I think it will just be, yeah. We can't really make anything. We can only make rugs right now. So let's make one more rug and make a little bit more money. And then we'll see if we can do something else for money maybe next. Maybe we can use the money to purchase some garden seeds, because I think we're supposed to enjoy gardening. And we can sell our garden goods, which is good. Can we haggle at all for these? Ask for a discount. Oh, should we try haggling? Or should we try asking for a discount? Let's ask for a discount first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try haggling. And see if we can buy like a couple of seeds. Some of the items that we know are more valuable. So strawberries are usually a good one. Roses are a good one. Cherries are usually a good one too. Everything else doesn't go for as much. Grapes are pretty good too. So I think 1 fruit and 1 flower would be good. A good place to start for us. People are also like planting items here. So hopefully we can harvest these when they grow a little bit, and then we can plant some in our home garden. Are you going to come? Let's ask for a discount. Oh, was he manning that table? Okay, well, it's okay. She still has a rose and a strawberry as well. Are you going to go? Okay, do we need to haggle? Why is she uncomfortable? Corporate sellout from going to work and unbalanced meals from eating too many quick meals or dessert. Microwave ramen and chips have their place, but it's time to eat some real food. Aw. Oh, and she's upset because she's chatted with a rude client. Oh, okay. You drive a hard bargain. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 25% off anything on this table. Nice. Let's get the rose. Do we still get a discount? No, we're not going to get it for the strawberry. Oh, we missed it. We didn't get the strawberry. It's okay. We got the rose. We'll plant that when we get home. But let's go make a rug. Fabricate another rug. Oh, we need some bits. So we need to recycle a little bit. Oh, I just realized I don't have the chat up. Let's go. I thought there was, oh yeah, it's over here. Man, it's very easy to get lost. Let's go here so that we can get ready to recycle something. All right, and we will recycle. So we can recycle the trash, recycle the plate, and another trash pile. Hopefully that will give us enough. And then let's try it again to fabricate. Oh, we're not done yet. Hang on. Let's try again. Fabricate a rug. There we go. So we should be able to make one more rug, and then maybe we'll try to get some food out of the dumpster. We'll try and get a proper meal. And then we can go home and take care of our needs a little bit. And that's probably where we'll end things for today. Okay, so we've got our rug. Freelance. Let's send it to the client for approval. I feel so safe in my shower now that I could dance in the shower. Thank you. You're welcome. So glad you liked it. All right, let's go grab some food out of the dumpster. Dive for meals. And because we're freegan, we can definitely like even eat bad quality food. So, ooh, nice. We got some mushroom conserve. Conserve. How'd you pronounce conserve in English? Try to clear the flies. Get out here. This is my food. Oh no. They're attacking us. We can't die from that, can we? Oh, that was a little bit scary. Okay, let's die for meals again. I want a proper meal so that we don't feel bad that we keep eating chips. Oh, nice. Ham dinner. That's pretty good. Let's eat that. Are you two fighting? Oh, Mrs. Crumplebottom is serenading us while we have our beautiful ham dinner. Now, even though the quality is poor and it looks like it's like gone bad, this isn't going to make us sick because of our freaking trait. So we're good. Our friends are napping everywhere. Aw, it's because we keep making them hang out. Hopefully this will fill us up. Nice. And let's put this in our inventory because we can always recycle these items. And then let's travel home. So we can use our beautiful shower and toilet and sleep in our own pallet bed in Windenburg. We won't take our friends this time. We'll let them do whatever it is they want to do. And then maybe we'll actually start a club gathering. Next time we can go to the gym and do some yoga. I think that would be a nice way to hang out with our friends. And we can just kind of get to know them a little bit better because we did focus quite a bit on making money this episode. And it's paid off. Like we've made a few $100s and we've been able to upgrade our space a little bit. But I think we do need to focus on like getting married before we start sort of building up our house too much. Just the way I read the challenge. That's how I understand it. I don't know if other people read that differently, but I think that we have to both be homeless when we get married. So I don't think we're going to do too much more than this on our home lot right now. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Hey, somebody's biking by. This is kind of cute, actually. We can see people biking. All right. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it for today. I'm going to take a quick look here. Yeah, see, she finds everyone rather charming. Tanisa is the one she actually got. Oh, she finds Tanisa very charming. That's why. Everyone is rather charming, but Tanisa is like 100% her type. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think that might be partially because of traits. Like, I think traits can affect whether or not she finds a sim attractive. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the part for today. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm really excited to play more of this challenge. I also really like our founder sim. I think she's really, really cute. And it's going to be a lot of fun to explore her life and to play with the new pack with her. I think that will be really cool as well. But if you're on YouTube, please remember to give a like if you enjoyed it and if you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's been fun. Can't wait to see more. Thank you so much, Lady Raven, for dropping in. Very kind of you.